Hi everyone, it's Gabrielle here. So you're looking for a few tips on how to simplify your life, how to declutter and become a bit more of a minimalist? Well, I have a few tips for you. I have 3 tips. So the first one is be realistic and don't be too hard on yourself. A lot of the things that we're holding, perhaps hoarding, are due to the fact that there's sentimental value, or you're perhaps thinking at some stage in the future that you might need them. So that all makes good sense, but if you realistically haven't used it, worn it, applied it, whatever that is, then perhaps it's time to let that item go. So why not put it into a cupboard or a space where you can come back to at a later time and review whether or not you really were looking for that item, you really did want to wear that item of clothing, or whether or not you're just holding on to it for a rainy day. And don't worry, I've been there, I know what that's like. And it is hard. So the second thing is have fun. Have fun when you're decluttering, simplifying your life, and do it slowly so that it is fun. It's not too overwhelming, that you can actually see that decluttering and simplifying a room at a time perhaps, or an area, a space, can be actually a great relief, and beginning to see things a little bit more clearly and easily once that clutter has gone. And the third point is actually a yogic concept. It's about the fact that if we're holding on to these things, then we're not giving someone else the opportunity to enjoy or to use them. So those shoes that have been sitting there and we're just not wearing, and just waiting for that rainy day or that special occasion to wear them, just imagine that if we gave them to someone we knew, or we actually gave them to an opportunity shop, then someone else would have the pleasure of wearing or using or looking at that item each day. They would have that enjoyment. So perhaps think of it like that, that if we're not using that item, then we're depriving, or perhaps even not giving someone else that opportunity to have that little bit more joy and happiness in their life. So I hope you found those 3 tips useful. Also, if you haven't already, check out the blog that I've written on simple living and minimalism. And take care, have a wonderful day, and let's begin to live a more simple, a more minimalistic, and a more free type of life. Be bliss.